Hello, everyone. Tonight, I'm chilling out. Tonight, I'm actually really tired, but it really was too important for me to. It was important that I should remember that today is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. So everybody's talking about it. Sure, we had that rocket launch, which looked really cool, but that rocket launch will, of course, we have rocket launches all the time, but only rarely do we have a 50th anniversary of a property, a cultural icon as important as Star Trek. And so I felt that it would be a good thing for me to come in and play Star Trek 25th Anniversary, which I have said is the one Star Trek game which actually captures everything that is good about the TV series. It's like a little TV series, episodic structure. You have one episode. I think you have like 5 episodes. It's voiced by the entire original cast, and I believe that between this and Judgment Rights, it was basically the last time they all got together before they started dying, basically. So yeah, Ace of Doom 4896 is here, and I'm wondering if Ace of Doom has any idea what he's about to witness. Yes. Star Trek and related marks and logos are trademarks of CBS Studios. Woohoo! Excellent! Uber Spaz is here, so we're going to start this. And I'm going to hit return, and we're going to get the awesome music.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Da 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 da. So, by the way, the drinking tonight, I'm kind of sick, so I'm drinking in my astronaut mug tea, Earl Grey, hot. I know that's from the Next Generation, but hey, it's all important. No Man's Sky looks great. This isn't No Man's Sky. What? Luckily, you don't have to be a fan of Star Trek to watch a sci-fi game that happens to have Star Trek branding. This is totally Star Trek. Okay.
Demon World.
I think that was
Though the
DeForest
Enterprise's
Kelly.
primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds many surprises. To be prepared, we are conducting a mock battle with the USS Republic.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
The Republic is arming weapons and raising shields. I suggest we do the same, Captain.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
Scotty, I need you to fix the phasers. Full power to the engines, don't let them get away. Good. Aha, yes, I'm showing that other vessel how to do it. He's smart but not experienced. Analysis suggests two-dimensional thinking, right?
Computer estimates the Republic is crippled, Captain.
Yes!
Captain Patterson extends his congratulations, sir.
Lowering shields and disarming weapons.
Woohoo!
Message coming in from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, the Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux 5. The natives report that alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
Okay, so now we need to set course.
Arming weapons.
Oh, we don't need to arm weapons
Disarming
again.
weapons.
I can talk to Spock, actually.
Raising shields.
No, not Spock.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Computer, oh, Spock.
Spock. Full name. Uncodable in English language. First officer of the USS Enterprise.
This is
Spock
really slow.
One of the finest science officers in Starfleet and has been awarded numerous Starfleet and Federation decorations.
Okay, I think I need the sound to be louder. Anything else we should ask the computer about? Hey Siri, what about Apple?
Topic not available, Captain.
Damn it! Okay, Kerbal.
Topic not available, Captain.
Pollux.
Pollux 5 system. An inhabited satellite of Pollux B. Pollux 5 has lately emerged from an ice age caused by large meteor strikes. It has recently been colonized by the acolytes of the star's religious sect. The planet is home to a wide variety of plant life, but insects and other lower life forms are the only known animals.
Ah, well let's ask it about demons.
Demon. Mythological term for malevolent supernatural entities in the service of the devil, common in many mythologies and religions, most notably Christianity, Judaism, Islam, and Hinduism.
So basically the important ones. Tell the computer to pi. Okay, I'll ask about
Topic
pi.
not available, Captain.
Doesn't know about that. How about pi?
Topic not.
How about T?
Topic not available, Captain.
How about Picard?
Topic not
Oh
available,
man,
Captain.
Klingon!
Klingons.
Yes!
A humanoid life form that has used genetic manipulation to stratify their population. Their homeworld is Kling.
I thought it was
Klingons'
Kronos.
culture
Kronos.
is based on the principle of survival of the fittest, either through guile or physical force. Principles of honor are used to prevent the culture from killing itself completely. But these principles are extended outside their species, only to non-Klingons who have proved themselves in battle. Negotiations over planets in the disputed area have been slowly advancing, hindered by recent Klingon technological exchanges with the Romulans. The Klingon Empire itself is economically backward and poorly organized, but their military force is extremely formidable.
That's great. Well, we've had enough of that, so let's actually set course. Mr. Chekhov, we need you to set course, and we need to find Pollux 5. And so here's the thing, right? This is the map. There are no names on the map. This was part of the protection. You had to have a copy of the map if you wanted to go to the right place. So I'm looking for Pollux, which is here, I think. If you go to the wrong place, you basically get blown up by Romulans. Da 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 da.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
Yay! Okay, so what do I do? O to go into orbit? I'll go faster. That's us going into orbit.
Entering standard orbit.
Excellent, Mr. Sulu. So, Spock, how do I access you? Nope. Damage control is Scotty. I could guess I'd
Aye,
ask him
sir.
to repair things.
Hull repaired, Captain.
Good.
Message from High Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
I will. Oh, wait, the icon's a little confused because I'm doing context switching here. I am going to ask Mr. Spock
Pollux
for
5
advice.
has recently emerged from an ice age, sir. It's spring at the moment. Cool, but tolerable. Sensors indicate previously documented flora and fauna. Nothing unusual.
You know what? I think you just read that from Wikipedia, Spock. Uhura does that. Who else is there? Oh yeah, Kirk. I say we beam down to the... Oh, what's this one? That's missions. Beam
Spock,
down.
come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Ah, look, we put Scotty in charge. And we bring down a red shirt, of course.
This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
Oh. Look at you.
Captain, the flora on this planet is very interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
You're a doctor, not a botanist,
High
McCoy.
Prelate Angiven waits patiently for you to decide what you will do next. High Prelate Angiven
Okay.
waits patiently.
Great. I'm trying to, I guess, eyes. How do I talk? I can pick up things? Nope. Let's speak to him.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more. Most High Prelate Angiven, I am honored to meet you.
Oh, this is what my
I
choice
consider
is.
it my divine duty to assist you in any possible way with the spawn of the devil. Been seeing ghosts and boogeymen, eh? I find that a little hard to believe.
Should I, like, totally troll
I'm
them?
Captain James T. Kirk of the USS
I think I'm going to
Enterprise.
be nice.
Certainly, Captain Kirk. Not aliens per se. We have encountered what we believe are demons at Idle Mountain. Creatures surely emerging from the very gates of hell. Our God would not test us thus without reason. So we believe your might and insight are our God's method to help us discover what is going on.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see? Demons, gates of hell, this is the 23rd century.
This is the yes.
Aside from seeing demons, has any demons, gates of hell, this is the...
Starfleet recognizes our freedom to worship and believe as we see fit, Captain. I'm surprised that you do not share that feeling. Rest assured that Starfleet Command will be informed of your rudeness.
I
A skeptic will
expect it.
consider everything merely anecdotal or unproven. My people will gladly tell you their own stories, so you need not hear it secondhand through me.
What can you tell me about the mine itself? You're wasting the time of a... What can you tell me about the mine itself? You're wasting the time of a starship capable of destroying this planet with campfire stories? No wonder you were dumped out here in the middle of nowhere. What can you
I
tell
think
me
I'll be
about the mine
diplomatic.
itself?
The area is exceptionally stable tectonically, and easy for our machinery to work in, praise God. We've mined for hafnium and a variety of useful trace elements. The deeper we dig, however, the more anomalous the variety of minerals seems to be. Our Ignatiate brother Stephen has his own theories about why this might be. Either way, the anomalies inspired Brother Canbury to conduct studies inside the mine. Yesterday, he reported discovering a strange door. A gate to hell, surely, for the demons caused a cave-in immediately. Canbury was trapped, unconscious, and the demons prevent us from rescuing him. We can only hope he is still alive. We need your help, Kirk. You may have no respect for our beliefs, but I hope you will look beyond that. Godspeed.
Oh, I have no respect for your beliefs, but I'm not like a, I'm not a scumbag. Okay. I can walk around. Let's try going through the door. Hey! Oh, look. We get people to talk to here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Walk back through the door. Nope, they're stuck in the animation. Now I gotta click and watch the whole animation. It's a door! But there, we can talk to this dude. Let's talk to this
This
dude that's
man
hurt.
is in no condition to talk.
Oh, okay. How do I tell... Where's McCoy? Talk to...
This man needs help, Jim, and I wouldn't want to put it off for too long.
Okay, so can you help him? How do I select McCoy? I forget. No. Oh wait, maybe I select McCoy. Maybe I select him?
You fail to obtain...
I failed to obtain anything. How do I tell McCoy to do something? How about I look at the dude?
You'll understand if I don't stand up, I hope. I am not well.
The Tellarite appears completely at home surrounded by humans, but the wrinkling on his brow indicates a great deal of worry.
Ha!
A sturdy man of advanced years...
Okay, that's not how I do it. How do I select? Pardon me, I'm just going to have to check instructions. Talk, look, get, ground icons. Is there a way I select character? I've played this before, but I've completely forgotten. Get your more ground icons. Command icons. This is all very confusing. Landing party. Point to the person. Use. Place the cursor over the command interfaces. Use medical kit on security officer, and McCoy will try to heal him. Okay. On the ball. Okay, let's click the ball. And then I guess my stuff. Ah! Is that the tricord? Oh, medical kit. Use the medical kit on this dude.
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Nugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance. Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
This man is getting worse. We've got to find those berries before he dies.
Okay, we're on a quest for berries. Right, out of here. We're gonna go and bury everything up. So the cave's off this way. We're not gonna play it twice. No, in fact, we're probably not even gonna get through one episode, given how fast I play. Uh-oh. So we do this. There's Klingons appearing. Phasers to stun or phasers to kill? They're Klingons. I'm gonna shoot to kill. Oh, the red... The
You see a
dude
small
get hit.
explosion, and the Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to, sir.
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to, huh? Let's pick this up.
You fail to obtain anything.
Okay, where's the Klingon's hand?
We registered phaser fire and an unknown energy beam. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Did you register any disruptor fire?
No, Captain. Why? Are there Klingons down there?
No, just an idea. Kirk out.
Fascinating. I begin to suspect that we have stumbled upon something that the colonists would never have uncovered.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to gather further data before making a definite conclusion, Captain.
Okay, where's this hand? It said it fell
You
to the
fail
ground.
to obtain... You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain...
Okay. Have I got it in my inventories? Maybe that's what it is. Use. Nope, I don't have it yet. So I gotta pick up.
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain...
Oh, is that it there? There, it's those
You take
tiny
the
2
Klingon's
pixels.
detached hand.
Great. Okay, so where's the berries? Did it change color when you take the berries or something? Or do we have to go into the cave maybe? Let's go into the cave and see if there's stuff in there.
You have retrieved a sample of berries.
Yay! So surely we can save this person with the Nugarian flu thing. Yep, all the character models in this game, they have like rock hard abs. Okay, so... Doctor! Use these berries on him.
Jim, these need to be processed first.
Oh, would you happen to have a processor thingy?
Ah, I see you found the berries. Meet me in my lab.
And see what's on the slab. I feel you shiver in anticipation. Mutation. I would actually like this to be remade in modern style.
Welcome to my study. Feel free to look around. My medical and scientific equipment is surely not so sophisticated as you're accustomed to, but if there's anything you wish to use, please feel free. Also, I would be interested in anything you might have to show me.
Oh, there's a hint. Hey, I've got this hand.
What a fascinating piece of equipment. Highly advanced technology. You see here, it seems to have been damaged, however. Take it to my workbench and let's see if it can be repaired. I fear my hands are too shaky to perform such fine work, but perhaps one of you can do it.
Where's your workbench? Let's do that here.
Mr. Spock, see what you can do about that hand.
Yes, give us a hand here. Is he just going to keep doing that?
This machinery is delicate, but I have managed to repair the circuitry.
Okay, what can you tell me? I'm going to look at some of the other stuff here.
An antiquated molecular synthesizer. A glass-fronted display of mineral specimens, including a meteorite, a few fossil shells, the skull of a cat-sized alien animal, and a very encrusted twist of metal. Assorted pieces of
What
an
about this?
old-fashioned computer. It appears to have some type of simulation running.
Oh, it looks like they're
An
playing video
old-fashioned
games here.
computer.
Okay, so I guess the next thing to do is to say, hey, can we do something with these
We
berries?
tinker with it, but do nothing.
Okay, how about the processor here?
The machine synthesizes a quantity of hypoditoxin.
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb as quickly as possible, Jim.
Brother Chubb! Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, Spock does seem to be one for understatement here. I have no Harambe for you. Okay, now I need to tell you to do this, so you do this, this, and the hypoditoxin.
Thank you.
I
You're
like
most
how he
kind.
applies it like this. Okay, now we should be able to talk to this dude. Hey, dude!
I headed up the party that sought to rescue Brother Kandri. Without warning, the demons appeared and attacked us as we approached the mine.
Can you tell us what they look like?
Like the demons that have plagued devout folk since before our people left the earth. Huge, muscular demons with ruddy skin, truly the manifestation of evil, with bat wings, horns and talons and a pointed tail. God preserve us all. One tore open my arm and I surely would have perished, but for my companions who bore me back down the mountain.
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
Very suspicious. How we talk to you now?
I am Brother Griznash. I went up the mountainside in solitary prayer seeking to face my fears. Indeed, I found them. A bellowing Krognik demon with sharp teeth and a long snout descended upon me in a rush of wind.
Captain, a Krognik demon has a decidedly wolfish appearance. Brother Griznash, is this not the traditional shape of the Evil One and his minions among Tellarites?
It is.
I believe this may be significant, Captain.
Can you tell us more?
You know, Jim, they can take a captain out of a starship and a science officer out of his lab, but you can never retire a doctor.
Not the good ones, that's for sure.
My mom wanted me to become a doctor. Honest. But I hated my biology classes.
So did I, but I became one anyway.
That is not logical, Doctor.
Neither was some of my professors.
My Uncle John lived with the Acolytes a long time ago. He died in their service helping plague victims on New Ontario 6 20 years ago.
The Acolytes did a lot of good work for the needy in this quadrant.
It will be good to help them for a change.
There's so much like voice content in this. It's actually
The
a lot
medical
of
methods
chit
of these
chat.
people seem primitive to me, Doctor.
By our standards, yes. Here the Acolytes prefer a simpler lifestyle. Unfortunately, this is one of the consequences.
And what have you got to
I
say?
am Brother Stephen, an Ignatiate
Okay.
following the holy teachings with mind and soul alike. I believe the anomalous mineral readings in combination with evidence of ancient disturbances in this otherwise highly stable geologic location indicates previous habitation of the region eons ago.
Why, Spock, you two should get along fine. He sounds just like you.
I would be equally honored to discuss medicine with you, Doctor, as science with your Vulcan associate. And let me continue. I believe our God made humans, aliens, and demons all. If I could get a real demon into my study, I would bless our God for the opportunity, as I thank him for everything in this life.
Wow, be careful what you wish for.
Knowledge, Brother Stephen.
I appreciate your prayers, Brother Roberts. Captain, if you and your people go up the mountain, I hope afterward you will visit me in my study, which is next door. I'm too old to make the trek myself, but I'm eager for knowledge. In return, I will offer you what insights our God grants these old eyes.
Wow, and what about you?
Brother Kandre is my partner. I was on the communications
Wait, your
link
partner
when the
as
demons
in
caused
your
the rockfall and
life
silenced
partner?
him. He said he'd found a strange door with devilish writing. Truly,
I mean, there's only dudes
he
here.
came
Is this
upon the
perhaps a
gate
colony
hell
of
itself?
like, you know, gays? Yeah, in the wrong kind of way. No, is this like a men's only? I don't know how to say this. Like, I'm not sure what the correct term is. Put it that way. And pig type people. He's a pig type person. Okay, well, let's take a look and see what else there is.
Boxes of supplies.
Boxes of supplies. Who cares about that? Okay, so we've talked to him. Let's actually take a look in here. Yeah, Star Trek has had a few gay characters, as has what's his face, Babylon 5. So I'm gonna take a look in this case again.
A glass-fronted display of...
I want to see if I can take something from it.
You are interested in my little museum of curiosity?
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Yes, tell us about these things. Where did you find all this? Looks like a pile of junk. Yes, where did you find... Yes, tell us about these things.
Yes, tell us about these things.
I enjoy talking about these treasures. Shall I go into mineral specimens? Meteorite, fossil, shell, skull, twist, or would you rather move on to mineral specimens?
Tell us about the mineral specimens.
Curiosities, nothing more. I think they're very pretty, don't you? Shall I go into mineral specimens? Meteorite. I believe this is evidence of the cataclysm which destroyed the moon of Pollux 5 eons past. I've constructed a theoretical model based on analysis of the planet's rings of what things might have been like. I think that the moon, like Earth's moon, would have made a total eclipse of the sun possible. I would have liked to have seen that. For conditions making a perfect total eclipse are rare in the universe. Our God creates great wonders. Shall
Man,
I
you
go
sound like
into
a priest.
mineral specimen? Fossil shell, one of the oldest forms I've seen on this planet. Our God makes beautiful things indeed. Shall I go into minerals?
Tell us about the skull.
Skull of a modern Silati, the largest creature native to this planet, about the size of a house cat from Earth. The Silatis combine a rather insectoid pattern with four-legged reptilian form, including praying mantis-like forelimbs. Shall I go into...
Okay, finally, tell us about the twist of metal.
This chunk of rock is a greatly weathered example of a vanadium tungsten alloy, which doesn't occur naturally. It is my best evidence that the area was previously
telling you,
inhabited.
it was aliens!
Shall I go into minerals?
I've heard enough.
Curiosity?
Oh, no,
Shall I
no,
go
no.
into minerals?
I want to
Or would
talk
you
about
rather
nothing else.
very
Okay.
well? I can't imagine why, but if you have a further interest in any of this, take what you like.
Take what you like.
Please remember to return my treasures when you're done with them.
Okay, no problem. I'm actually wanting to look at this computer.
Mr.
as
Spock,
well.
see what you can dig up from that old-fashioned computer terminal.
Yes. Can you play Kerbal Space Program? What's this dude doing? Why is he marked there?
Captain, this appears to be a model of the Earth. Notice how it models a proper situation for a total eclipse.
I don't
Mr. Spock,
notice
see
that.
what you can dig up from that...
Captain, this appears...
Okay, that's great. What is this dude doing here? Can we use the phaser on something? What is that item? This communicator. Yeah, let's just try picking something up. Let's pick that up and that and that. Oh, look, we're picking them all up. Yes. Just give me all your loot. We'll take this into the mine and we'll throw it down a hole. We're stealing it all. Hold on. I can look. Does this sign say something like go away? All mining equipment use this road. Okay, we are not mining equipment, but we will use this road. Main screen, turn on. I'm clicking and it's not working. Total Eclipse of the Heart, that's right. Turn around! Let's go into the mine. Because we still have somebody that's down there that's hurt. Ah, dear. Let's take a look. Why can't we open this rock?
You notice what appears to be a man's arm sticking out from the rubble.
Oh my god, really? Can we try talking to him?
You get no response.
Oh, man. You know what? Set phasers to kill.
Assume firing positions.
Yes, assume firing positions. Because there's a dead body under there. Oh! Oh, red dude!
He's dead, Jim.
Ha! Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, they even have the red
Anson
shirt.
Everett lies dead, crushed by the boulder.
Okay, well, we all knew that was going to happen at some point. Let's get back to shooting things.
Assume firing positions.
Well, hopefully it won't kill any of us. I should have probably got that big
There's
boulder
no
first.
apparent effect.
Okay, nothing else to shoot. Let's look at this dude.
One of the acolytes who was trapped by the rockfall.
Okay, can we use the medical kit on him? McCoy, what do you make of him?
It was a near thing, but he'll live.
Well, that's good. After all, we just lost our red shirt. I don't know how to beam up the ensign's body. I'm just gonna leave him there. Can we talk to you? Hey!
Oh, thank you, kind souls, for saving my life. Let me rest here for a little before returning to report this miracle to Prelate Angiven.
Yes, you can return on your own. We're gonna press on ahead. Let's take a look at this door.
A large metallic door is set in the structure.
Uh-huh. Can we use the tricorder on it? So, let me see. Use... This is the tricorder, right?
Fascinating, Captain. This door is made of an unknown material. It is clearly built by an alien race we have no knowledge of.
It's aliens!
Nothing to report, Captain.
You fail to obtain anything.
Can we use the phasers on his dead body so that it's not sitting there?
He's already dead, Jim. Isn't that good enough for you?
No! Yeah, how about we try to ask Scotty to send down a replacement?
Captain.
What do you mean nothing to report? We've just lost Ensign! Okay. Can we talk to the door?
You get no response.
Well, that's not helpful.
You get no response.
Okay, can we shoot the door? That's actually a very useful, well, very good idea. Shoot the door.
Captain, this course of action is ineffectual.
Okay, how about, what's this here?
This looks like some of the hand security panels on the Enterprise.
And guess what? I have a Klingon hand! Hey! Give me a hand. Look!
The hand circuitry triggers a connection and the door opens.
Excellent! It's a new door. Well, you guys keep each other company. Right? Oh, all the way down to the end. I don't know what dabbing is. Sky does it all the time and she says I don't do it right. Ooh, it's aliens. Okay, why can't I go any further? Okay, let's look at this. Let's
Many
look at this
alien
stuff.
machines fill the room.
Okay, anything else?
It appears to be an abstract piece of alien art. It looks like a control panel with slide switches.
Control panel!
This appears to control some unusual security equipment.
Okay.
Many alien machines.
Many alien machines. Okay, so... how do I actually say do something with this? Ah, there, just point at it. Okay, so they were talking about alien eclipses, right? Maybe I have to create an eclipse. I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. Wait a second. So the default position was this, right? That was red. So what am I trying to do here? Maybe I just flip this backwards. This. That doesn't seem to make any difference. Oh, right. So look, wait, there's a 0. How about this? In the middle seems to be nothing. Okay. Oh, hey!
Welcome to our home.
It's an alien!
Thank you for repairing our somnambutron.
Stop. You're trespassing on Federation territory. I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation. We did fix your machine. Can we write the repair bill off against rent on this land? Stop. We did fix... Stop.
I think I'm going to be the
on behalf
diplomat.
of the United Federation of Planets. Who are you?
We call ourselves Nowians. Thousands of years ago, we saw that meteor impacts were going to cause an ice age. We created this huge underground shelter to preserve our race, keeping us in suspended animation until the planet had recovered. We programmed the machinery to revive us at the next eclipse, but we did not count on the destruction of our moon.
Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell us about the Perhaps you can tell us...
The demons, as you call them, are created by a machine designed to keep intruders away from our sleep chambers. It pulls from the minds of any approaching creature their most feared enemy and produces replicas to scare them away. For you and your crew, it was Klingons. For the Tellarite, a wolf demon. And for the other humans, a demon from their religion. On behalf of my people, thank you for waking us. I will turn off the machinery which creates our guardians, so that they no longer bedevil those with whom we now share our home. Oh, woe! Alas! The key is missing. I can do nothing. Even we will suffer the attacks of our own guardians unless the key can be found. I implore you, if you can help, please do so.
Jen, think about that skull we picked up from Brother Stephen. Now look at this alien. See the resemblance?
My God, you're right. I think it's funny that this alien was supposedly asleep and yet seems to be aware of everything we've done. So I think they're kind of not entirely truthful about the thing. So I'm going to give you the skull.
A child? No, I see many differences. This must be what our people who did not slumber have become. Still, I would like to see these remains properly interred, according to the precepts of our religion. May I keep this?
Of course. I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will have interesting theological discussions.
Yes, it is technically that other dude's.
I think I should return it to where I got it from. No, I want to keep it as a memento for myself.
I want to make a wine glass from it.
Of course. I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will have interesting theological discussions.
I think the diplomacy is the best way to go. Okay, now the next thing is, I suspect that I have a key because I picked up everything I could find, right? Actually, yeah, so this is metal, right? This was a bit of twisted metal, which is definitely not, like, natural. So I'm betting you this is the key.
You found the key. I can now turn off the machinery creating our guardians, and no more sentience shall be at risk. Surely the Holy One smiles upon us all.
Except for the
I have no way
engine.
to thank you, Captain. But please carry this request from my people to yours. We have much ancient knowledge we can share, and we would like to join your federation. Go in peace.
I will be glad to accept your application to the Federation. We shall have a diplomatic envoy sent to make the final arrangements.
We look forward to meeting them. We also look forward to having discourse with the colonists. Farewell. May the Holy One bless you.
Live long and prosper.
Kirk to Enterprise. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
No, we can't just beam up. We're supposed to return the stuff to the prelate. No? We're just, like, disappearing like thieving scumbags?
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Pollux 5 and evaluate your performance at 86%.
That's a very precise number.
3 commendation points. The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
I might have known there weren't any demons.
We all have demons of our own, Bones. The ones we can't confront are often the hardest to deal with.
These demons were based on fear, Captain. A human failing.
I don't know, Spock. Everything that I've ever read about demons describes them as having pointy ears.
Oh man, that's harsh.
Hijack.
Okay, and we're back
Message
in
from Starfleet, Captain.
back in
On
space.
screen, Lieutenant.
The USS Enterprise is to report immediately to Beta Myamed. The USS Masada has failed to report as scheduled. Determine nature of delay and take whatever measures are necessary.
Set course for Beta Myamed, sir?
Yes, but first of all, let's ask the computer of it. Beta Myamed.
Beta Myamed, a Federation world. A supply depot orbiting Beta Myamed 8 has recently been subject to attacks from Alasi pilots on 2 occasions within the last solar year.
Okay, what about Elasi? Who are the Elasi?
Elasi Prime, a binary star system which one inhabited planet, Manalvagorn, is currently undergoing a revolution between factions which survive from raiding Federation ships and factions that wish to make peace with the Federation. Several continents were colonized centuries ago by the Andorian. The self-determination of the Manalvagorians and the treatment of minority Andorians is an issue of considerable controversy. The Alasi clan is the largest clan of pirates and have been blamed for 46 attacks on Federation ships in the last 3 years. They use revolutionary zeal to mask their activities as pirates. Starfleet tactical analysis characterized them as being daring and impulsive, but skilled in analysis and planning. In effect, they are very capable of acting in an unorthodox and surprising manner when their plans begin to fall apart. They are considered a Class 1 threat to the Federation.
Is that bad or good? Is like a Class 1 a weak one? Or is a Class 1 the strongest one? Let's ask them about tribbles. The chat has suggested...
Tribbles, discovered by Cyrano Jones on a planet whose location is unknown. These charming animals have, with some alterations, become a favorite pet on many Federation planets.
Oh, you're not going to read the whole thing? It doesn't... They project empathic waves that stimulate the brain's pressure centers of most known humanoids. Although they irritate the Klingon brain, their rapid reproduction requires all the tribbles to be fixed before any sale may occur. There we go. Trouble with Tribbles is one of the best episodes ever. Especially the whole scene where Scotty gets into a bar fight with some Klingons. And then... That's funny, but it's even funnier when he's explaining to the captain afterwards. He's explaining to Kirk. Like... It's a classic piece of Trek. Okay, so I guess we have to ask... Chekhov. And I need to figure out the keys again to select him. Uhura, Mr. Spock. Okay. No. What is the damage? Wait a second. Weapons, shields, target analysis.
Target analysis on.
Okay, that's not it. How do I get... Oh.
May I respectfully remind the captain?
Okay, we can't do that. Oh, navigation. N, that's the button I'm looking for. Okay, so we're looking for beta myamid, right? So once again, bring up the star map, which you can't see, and I'm looking for beta myamid. Beta myamid is location 15, and now I need to find location 15, which is here. Beta myamid. There aren't enough alien girls in this.
There is an unidentified ship closing rapidly, weapons armed and shields up.
Arming weapons.
Raising shields.
The unidentified ship refuses to respond, sir.
Target analysis off.
Message coming in, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Leave the Beta Myamid system immediately. You're interfering in Elasi affairs.
We are conducting a search and rescue mission for the USS Masada. It was last reported in this system. We cannot leave until we can confirm its location and condition.
So be it. You have been warned. Prepare to die.
Uh-oh! Wait, what?
Analysis off.
Disarming
Why am I...
weapons.
Why am... No, why am I
Arming
not...
weapons.
Wait a second.
Lowering shields, captain.
No, 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 no! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button.
Raising shields.
Captain's log.
Oh, that's not it. How do I get my control back? There's a button that must switch between things, and I can't figure it out. Movement fire. Oh, it's tab. Wait a second. Tab. Oh, yes, tab. Okay. There we go. Now we gotta find them. These guys are just shooting at me big time. Okay, now get around fast and then start attacking. Man! Sulu, what happened to your weapon skills? Okay. Make sure we keep our shields up, Scotty.
Target analysis on. Target analysis on.
Okay, wrong one. This is really hard. Ha! Point blank range. Mr. Scott, how is our ship holding up? Okay, we gotta put some distance and then turn. This was of course normal in these days, that the computer graphics would be so marvelous.
Captain,
they're fleeing! Captain!
The enemy ship's initial intercept course was from the last known position of the Masada. I suggest we orbit the planet for a closer sensor scan, sir.
I concur. Should we chase after these guys? No prisoners! Ah, they're gone. Let's try and get into orbit around the planet. Oh, hey!
There she is, Captain. She does not appear to be seriously damaged. Her shields are up, and 27 life forms are aboard.
Hailing the ship, Captain.
Greetings, Federation Imperialists. I am Elasi Seraph, and I have claimed this ship as a blow for freedom against Federation tyranny.
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. You are illegally in possession of Starfleet property. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Listen, Lassie. Hand over the ship and hostages now, or things are going to get very nasty. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Mr. Elassie, it appears that you have found something the Starfleet lost. This is Captain James.
I like the last one, the sarcastic
Kirk
one.
Of the USS Enterprise.
Good, Captain. You have a sense of humor. That will make this much easier. Ah, the infamous Captain Kirk. The Masada is mine. You will release 25 political prisoners I specify, or I will destroy the ship and its crew. The list of those wrongfully imprisoned should be coming over to you now.
Data file captured, Captain. Computer indicates they were all convicted of piracy with various counts of murder and mayhem thrown in.
Freeing the prisoners you requested will take time. We have to track down their current locations, and Starfleet will have to grant permission to move them here. I will get that started. You should tender a show of good faith on your part. Will you beam over so we can discuss negotiations face to face? We can work together on this, Elassie. How about beaming some of the hostages over as a show of good faith? Freeing the prisoners you requested will take time.
I think we're going to ask him to beam over.
What? Lower my shield so you can beam over a war party? I'm not stupid, Captain. We'll play by my rules.
So long as the shields are up, Captain, our hands are tied.
The Enterprise can overpower the Masada and take her, but the pirates would have all the time they need to kill every one of the hostages.
Will you send over data on the whereabouts and conditions of my falsely accused clansmen languishing in your dungeons, Captain?
Very well, we'll do it your way. I will put together the data packet. Your fellow Elassie have been tried in Federation courts of law and found guilty of their crimes. We'll listen to your complaints if you discuss them reasonably. Forget it, Elassie Seraph. You'll be the next one languishing on a Federation penal planet. Unless you drop... Very well, we'll do it. Your fellow Elassie have been tried in Federation courts of law and found guilty of their crimes. We'll listen to your complaints if you discuss them reasonably.
These hostages are being tried by the Elassie justice system. You have the final say, Captain, whether they receive the death penalty or not. Elassie Seraph out.
Aye, sir.
I'm just telling Scotty to repair the shields. Spock. What's the button for Spock?
Captain, we could use the command prefix code to lower the Masada's shields briefly, long enough for one transporter burst.
That would be a good idea. Can we scan things? Oh, that's the computer. Masada. Can you bring up the
Masada,
command prefix code?
USS. A Federation tug tender. Registry NCC 293391. Currently under the command of Captain Kevin Keeler.
Not
Crew
quite right.
complement of 17. Primary mission, tow, repair of disabled ships. Its input override code is 293-397-736-3829.
It's a good thing that Spock has already seen Wrath of Khan. Okay, so...
Shields repaired, Captain.
Thank you. And can you... What's this button do?
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Oh, that was emergency power. I just want to see... Can you repair the...
Aye, sir.
Everything?
Bridge repaired, Captain.
Wrong one. Okay, so you...
Captain, we could use the command prefix code to lower the Masada's shields.
Right,
briefly,
great. How do I do
long
that?
enough for one transporter burst.
Captain, the Masada's shields are still
Yeah,
up.
I want you to lower them. How do I do that? Send. Hail the Masada. Send the prefix code. Oh, bollocks. Can somebody take notes?
That code had no effect, Captain.
Yeah, of course it had no effect. Okay, computer. Masada.
Masada.
Okay.
USS.
Really?
A
I'm gonna have
Federation
to
tug
note
tender.
this down.
Registry NCC 2933.
Let me bring up Notepad.
Currently under the command of Captain Kevin Keeler. Crew complement of 17.
Thank
Primary
you.
Mission, tow, repair of disabled ships. Its input
Thanks for
override
chat.
code is
Okay, yes. Okay. Send the prefix code. Send the prefix code. Okay, and the code is 293-1931-197736-3829.
Sending prefix and lowering the Masada's shields.
And
Captain, the shields are up.
no, I just lowered the shields.
Captain, the shields are up.
No, I just oh, my shields are up.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the comm.
Right, and raise the shields as soon as you get over there. Why is McCoy and Spock coming on with me? We're here to attack this ship, not... We're like sending a strike team in, and we bring in Kirk, my science officer, and my medical officer. Okay, let's take a look at things.
The transporter bay has been damaged in a recent firefight. The transporter bay has been damaged in a recent...
Okay, let's take a look.
A small bomb appears to have damaged the transporter controls. The transporter bay has been...
Okay, what about this dude?
This man was obviously the transporter engineer. He...
Okay, so, McCoy, can you wake him up?
Thank you, Doctor. Be careful, Captain. The Alassi like to set booby traps. If you need any equipment, I've got my tools in this workspace.
That would be very nice. Oh, that's nice. A secret panel for tools. Why, sure, we will take your tools. And Kirk's the one that goes over to pick him up. And he sticks him in his back pockets like that. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at some other stuff.
These doors have been scarred by phaser fire. There was a battle here.
That's fine. Anything else I can look at?
The transporter bay has been...
Spock! Actually, I think what we need to do is run some tricorders over things, right?
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report.
Okay. Let's try going through the door. Well, let's see how long I survive here. They're just looking around and there's beeps. So, first thing to do is use the tricorder.
Nothing to report, Captain.
I'm sure the tricorder has
Strong
something.
electromagnetic readings come from the doorway at the far end of the hallway. Strong A force field of unusual configurations has been erected in front of the doorway, which leads into the bridge. I don't think it would be healthy to approach too closely, Captain.
Okay, well, we need to do some manipulating, fixing things.
This view screen communication terminal has been damaged beyond repair. A tangle of mangled equipment reduced to junk. There are the remains of 5 phasers without power packs, a drain phaser welder, and...
Okay, can we pick this up, maybe? That beep is freaking me out. I'm sure there's something here.
You fail to obtain...
Okay, I like the fact that I can pick that up.
Twisted debris...
I'm sure
You
there's
are in
a
a typical
booby trap
starship
here. Okay. How about the engine?
Lieutenant Christensen is carefully watching the hallway.
Yes, because he knew what happened to
Spock
his previous
is
dude.
analyzing. McCoy is fidgeting around.
Of course he is. He's been brought on an assault mission here. Maybe we need to use the tools to repair the view screen, right? Maybe that's the idea. Tools? Are these the tools? Are these the tools?
Nothing happens.
Okay, great. I don't know what the tools are.
Nothing happens.
How about using the phaser
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay, I get it. Nothing happens.
You are on a typical starship.
Okay, thank you.
You are on a typical starship.
What's this?
You are on a typical star.
Okay, there's a yellow thing there. I thought it might be relevant. What's this?
You are on a typical star.
No, it's a typical starship corridor. I'm a typical starship corridor. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. What does this say?
This view screen.
View screen has been damaged beyond repair. Has it really?
Twisted debris has been scattered along the side of the.
Okay, twisted debris.
Twisted debris. Twisted debris.
Can we shoot the thing? How about that? Phasers set to kill. Okay, good to know. It looks green. Oh wait, there's a door there maybe? Oh, there's a door down here. Shoot. Phasers. Stun or kill. Let's do stun.
Hey, what are you doing here?
This. Come on. Phaser set to stun. Yes! Everyone's not dead. I like how we're like.
This appears to be the button that turns the brig force field on and off.
Okay, but I'm not gonna just push that button yet. I'm gonna tricorder it.
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate a bomb, presumably inside the brig somewhere.
Okay, how do we fix that? Let's take a look at these dudes.
This guard is stunned. This guard is stunned.
They're all stunned.
You are in the brig of the Masada. Nine of the crew members are held in a cell. You are in the brig.
Okay, what does Spock think?
I see that the Alassi live up to their reputation,
thank
Captain.
you.
I don't like the looks of this, Jim.
You would be right.
I'm just a security officer, sir.
Yes, you're expendable.
You get no response.
Can I talk to the guys inside the
crew
cell?
is tired and has elevated signs from extreme stress, but they will survive.
What's this? This is a phaser welder thing?
Nothing happens.
Okay, that doesn't work. Can I use... Is there anything else in here that I should be able to see? Right, let's take a look around.
You are in the brig of the Masada.
Okay, I knew that. If it would just change color when I found something interesting, it would actually help.
You are in the brig of the. This appears to be the button. You are in the brig of the Masada.
No, I know that. I know that. I know that.
You are in the brig of the Masada.
Oh, maybe there's something I can take from these guys actually.
You fail to obtain anything.
I failed to obtain anything.
You fail to obtain any.
Can I use the phaser on the door? How about this?
Captain, if we could manage to overload the force field, it would probably detonate the bomb before we can rescue the
that
crewmen.
wouldn't work. Oh, those were phasers without batteries. Hey. Oh, I see the bomb there. Wait a second.
A bomb located just inside the force field.
Wait, these are cables?
These wires look like a modification of some sort. These wires look like a
So let's scan them. Let's have a... Let's use the tricorder to scan them.
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped
to
detonate a bomb.
Maybe if I just use... wires.
Nothing happens.
Okay. I thought that might work. Maybe I use... Wait a second. No. This...
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I gotta change these things.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I don't know what these
Nothing
are.
happens.
That's trash as well. Maybe if I just phaser the stuff. That's the idea. Let's try shooting it. Let's try shooting the... Nope, that doesn't work. It's not going to let me do that. Well, boom, diggity, diggity, diggity. Yes. Anyone have any suggestions? Anyone have any idea? 'Cause I just know that something's going to happen here.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I bet
Nothing
nothing
happens.
happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Can I pick up these wires actually? How about that? Oh, wait, I've tried to pick up the wires. No, he's just walked over there.
You've set off some type of booby trap. The force field protected you from the blast, but everyone inside the brig is dead.
Oh well. Oh well. So much for that. Let's push the button. Let's. What I did was I grabbed the wires.
You failed to obtain any.
Okay, that's not the thing. I just want to.
This appears to be the button that turns.
Right, can we push that button? Now, how do you actually activate the button now?
You failed to obtain.
Because I want to check their dead bodies for loot. Everything was going so well until it exploded. Can you combine things, actually? That's a good idea. I don't think there's any way to do that.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's...
Okay, that would have been the medical scanner thing. Well, that is a conundrum. Did I try using the wires in the corridor? I did try using the wires on things here. But I'm going to try using the... Let's try this.
You failed to obtain anything.
I failed to obtain anything. Great. I failed to obtain... I failed to obtain anything. I failed to obtain anything.
You failed to obtain any...
Okay.
These weapons are powerless, having been shorn of their power packs.
Okay. Good. So how about... We need batteries.
The Runcinate Transmogrifier. This device was invented by an engineer with a sense of humor about names. With the proper attachments, engineers use it for temporary fixes on key circuits.
Okay. It says it's broken beyond repair, right? So if I take this...
Nothing happens.
Okay. Spock, can you help me? How about... Spock, can you use your tricorder on this?
Nothing to report, Captain. A force field of unusual configuration.
I think there must be something. Like, since you were encouraged to get these people out... Oh man, they're here again. These guys, I'm gonna just kill them this time.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're killing you! Yes! That's more like it. Can we take their hats?
You failed to obtain any...
I like how the bomb is there
you
again.
Can't. It is located just inside. You failed to obtain anything.
Oh dear. Apparently I'm breaking the game now.
You failed to obtain...
Use... phaser. Doesn't work. Okay, maybe it's use button. Oh, that's it. That's how you use the button. Okay. That didn't work. I think I've totally broken the game now.
Nothing happens.
Great. Good to know. I think I was supposed to do something different there. Oh, okay, let's go back out here. There's still beeping here. The fire alarm has clearly not been set up correctly. What I wanted to do actually was this. That doesn't work. Okay, guess we can't get through that because we're told that it's bad.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Nothing works.
Nothing happens.
Is there a way to combine these items using this god-awful user interface? How about we use pickup?
You fail to...
Fail to obtain anything! I fail to obtain anything! I fail to obtain anything.
I strongly recommend that we keep our silence, Captain. The Elassie are...
The Elassie are quite capable of tracing any communication from this vessel, but they haven't noticed that they've lost control of their shields and that a bomb has exploded in the brig. Use A on B to Z until... That's it, right? This is what you would do with these games, is you would use item X on Y
Nothing
and so on and
happens.
so forth.
You fail to obtain...
I fail to obtain
You fail to
anything.
obtain...
There must be a way to get into this cell. I think I've totally broken it. You think there's something in the transporter room? What are these?
You fail to obtain any... You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain...
What is it? Do we have some like flavor text for looking at these guys?
Only the red beret of the Elassie Guard remains.
Oh, I'm totally gonna wear that. Okay, activate this. That
There's
doesn't
nothing at the
work
moment for me to do there.
There is nothing for you.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do
Okay.
there.
Yes, there is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
This appears to be the button that turns the brig force field on and off.
Push it then! Because we've killed everyone in there already. Okay, so...
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Oh, there's nothing at all for me to do there. Great, okay, I understand.
You are in the brig of the Masada. The cell contains the
Is there anything else? How about I talk to someone? We talk to these
All
dudes.
of the crewmen are dead, Captain.
I've noticed!
We came here to save these people. Now look what we've done.
I'm just a security officer, sir.
Yeah, I'm like, I had nothing to do with that. All those people getting blown up in there, that was nothing to do with me. I wanted on the record that I stood back and let the captain do his job.
You can't. It
It's
is
located just inside the force field, so, like, we'll just make sure. Turn the force field off. Try taking it.
You can't.
It's still inside the force
you fail
field,
to
so...
obtain any...
I haven't turned the force field on and off, as some people were saying. No, it's just dumb. Is there anything else in the room that I can look at? See, you gotta mouse over things until you see how the cursor changes when you mouse over the right thing. Oh, what's that button? Oh, no, that just takes me back here. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything else that's... Okay, there's that. See, that
You fail to obtain
activates.
any...
Okay, let's look. See, that isn't anything. That's the force field. Nothing, 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 nothing.
Twisted debris has been...
Twisted debris. Let's go this. Let's actually go back to the transporter room. Said go back to the transporter room. No? You're not going to go back to the transporter room? Can I use the connect... I thought I could use the wires to connect it back together again, but it ain't working the way I expect. This is
You are in
the
a
most
typical Starship
frustrating
corridor.
thing. Text. Oh, look, I can load. I wonder if
No
I can load.
game
No
saved.
games saved. I should have probably saved a game before killing everyone. Man, this is really starting to get frustrating.
You can't. It is
I know I
located just
can't.
you can't.
I can't. I know I can't.
There's nothing
I know
at the moment for me to do.
Is there anything else? Okay. Shoot the force field. Shoot the bomb. Shoot the control panel. Shoot the beret. Okay, that's great. Use any one of these. Can you use your medical kit on these dead people? Can you bring them back, but from just the beret? No snarky comments from McCoy on that.
Nothing happens.
Great.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
There's nothing here. I've tried to use every single one of my tools.
Nothing happens.
And I'm lost.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Can I even
Nothing
tell Mr.
happens.
Redshirt to like do something like walk into the force field? I've had enough. I tried to go back to the transporter room, but I couldn't figure out how. So I'm clicking, and there's no like, here's the transporter room. Maybe I have to go all the way over here. Nope. Click, 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 click. All the clicking all the time. I'll be clicking, and I'm gonna be running. Yeah, I can't run up there either. It wouldn't let me go through that. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I want to beam back. Can I beam back?
Can't say I like the decor.
Oh, great.
I don't think we can bring down that force field, Captain. If we could, though, it might be less risky than trying to transport onto the bridge.
What about
this corridor provides access to the transporter room, Captain. It is secure.
Does it provide access to the transporter room? Because I can't figure out how to get there. I'm clickety, 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 clickety. Everywhere. Everywhere. There. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you again.
I suppose I should be grateful to see anyone after that. I thought I was dead.
Well, with any luck, you won't have to worry about that for quite some time.
Provided the Alassi don't have anything to say about it.
Yes, great. Okay, look at stuff. Zip. Can I repair things? Can I use my... Oh, how about this?
Nothing happens.
Okay, I was thinking I could show him the device.
Nothing happens. Nothing
No,
happens.
I could just do this all day, right?
Nothing happens.
How about I use it on the
Nothing
transporter?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. How do you combine stuff in the inventory? That's what I'm not getting. Maybe there's a... I'm going to look at the instructions. Combine, talk, get, command, keyboard commands, phaser, tricorder, landing party, backgrounds. Nothing useful, the scenarios. I'm just looking at the instructions. Get, look, talk, use. Place the cursor and then it'll try to heal him. Note the item is selected. Yeah, I don't know. I am not good. Look, get, use, and options. Use the force choke power. Yes, here's my inventory. Medical transporter. Let's do that. That's something I haven't yet done. God, McCoy takes forever to do it.
He will be all right, but we shouldn't move him.
Oh, good to know. Thank you, McCoy, for that. You do realize that we're on a ship where everyone's in danger. Okay, hold on. If I come back and I look at things, I can look at stuff in my inventory, right? So I can look at
some scraps of wire.
Some scraps of wire.
A phaser welder. It is without power.
Okay, great. How do I get power into it?
Some scraps of metal.
Scraps of metal.
A length of wire removed from the terrorist's bomb.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
These weapons are powerless, having been...
Can I combine... Here's an idea. Can I combine my phaser with the phaser welder?
Phaser welder is now charged.
Oh! Okay, can I do anything with the phaser welder? Probably not. Oh, so Nimnu actually figured that out. Okay, so let's actually use the phaser welder on this panel, because I've no idea what else we can do with it. Use the phaser welder.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay, let's start going back.
Nothing happens.
Okay, great. Great. I want to go back out here. Let's try using the phaser welder on... Let's try using the phaser welder on the force field. Okay!
The field is absorbing the energy.
Oh, okay.
The field is absorbing the energy.
Okay, well, so much for that.
Nothing happens.
Ah! Ah! I could weld some stuff in my inventory. Okay, that people are actually starting to... Somebody, I think, has gone to GameFAQs on... and started looking for things. So how... So can we weld? How about we weld?
I think that does it. A comb bit for the transmogrifier. Now I can continue repairs on the transporter controls.
That was totally obvious.
Nothing happens.
That was entirely obvious that I would have to weld some bits of metal together to create a comb-like thing for the transmogrifier thing. And now I gotta find the exact pixel I have to click on to make allow us to voyage to the transporter room again. Now clicking, it's somewhere down here. Somewhere, I know it. There we go. Okay, do this. This and this.
The parts fit together satisfactorily.
Great. Now we can use the comb thing on this.
Nothing happens.
There, he's gonna fix
I
it.
attach these here. Now, all I need is a spare length of wiring.
Well, I have such a thing. Apparently, although use it carefully because many people died as to bring us this wiring.
The controls are set for just inside the bridge door, Captain.
Mr. Spock, you're a genius.
I wouldn't go that far, Jim. But I do have to congratulate you, Mr. Spock. Now we can really risk shooting our atoms around the universe. Is this really necessary, Jim?
Analysis, Lieutenant Christensen.
Security analysis, sir. If we transport onto the bridge, we'll have the drop on them. Assuming Mr. Spock has the transporter working properly. If we could get past the force field on the door of the bridge, we should be able to surprise them for sure.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, McCoy's gonna come. He's gonna be the...
I'm going
he's
to have a
gonna be part
word
of
for
my
you,
strike
Spock, if
team.
we appear inside the door.
Oh, we gotta wait for Spock to walk over there very slowly. Ah, we're on the bridge! Okay, quick!
Scotty, beam down a security team to the bridge. We have regained control.
Yes! Woohoo!
Mr. Scott, beam us out of here.
Aye, Captain.
Yes, there's too many red shirts here. It's not good to be around that many red shirts.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Beta Myanid and evaluate your performance at 31%.
Oh, man!
You and your crew received 0 commendation points. I'll be frank, Kirk.
Just because we killed everyone?
Starfleet expects more of you than that. Try to do better on your next assignment.
Trying to hold a Federation starship captive, can you believe it? Since we just witnessed that very event, Doctor, I'm surprised you ask.
It was a rhetorical question, Spock.
That took quite a bit of organization to seize a starship. Think we'll see more of the Alassi pirates?
Undoubtedly, Captain. I suspect they have considerable resources to draw on.
So do I. Sulu, take us out of here.
Yay! Try not to kill everyone next time. I think at this point, I'm going to try and...
labor jeopardized.
Oh, loves labor jeopardized. I'm going to get some sleep.
Priority message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
A raid across the Romulan neutral zone has placed Starfleet Research Station ARC-7 in jeopardy. Proceed immediately to ARC-7 and determine the status of the station. Good luck, Jim.
Good luck? Are you sure that's the way admirals are supposed to talk? Okay, you know what? I'm actually going
Captain's
to...
log.
No. I'm going to save this game and
Save
call it a
game.
night. Bad boy. We're Project Bad Boy. Okay, well, thanks very much for hanging out. I'm not sure I'm going to upload this to you. I don't know. I'll just leave this. No, this is all real people. This is all real voiceovers. This was the 1990s. They got the full cast to do this as well as a bunch of lesser-known actors. So, you know, hey, it's a really, really cool game, and it's a bargain for the price, I have to say. But yeah, Star Trek. That's awesome. I'm going to see you guys around. Hope you have a fantastic time. Hope to see you all again sometime. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.